My name's Craig Scott. I'm a musician, improviser, composer, and I make instruments that are simultaneously played by human musicians and digitally controlled from the computer. Practice is a research project between Sheffield University, Bristol and Watershed, and currently I'm the artist in residence as part of it. And they're looking at how machine learning and AI processes are being implemented across different industries, and it's really about how people feel, how much it's affecting the work they do. It's really interesting from everything to be approached from a felt, very human kind of perspective, which can sometimes maybe be missing when people are talking about AI and machine learning. So exactly what I'm making is an electric guitar that has been prepared with digitally controlled solenoids, they're called, so it's essentially a little electromagnetic. You could think of them as piano hammers or something like that. So there's some on the bridge of the guitar, so they just strike the individual strings. And then for the first 4 frets on the other side of the guitar, there's also solenoids in each string. So I've got 2 and a little bit octaves that can be controlled from the computer, and then everything in between is free for me to access to play myself. I've built another appendage to go on the other end of the guitar, which essentially means that the computer can control it melodically and harmonically as well, which then means that we can start using machine learning algorithms to just give the computer more of a voice. The goal is to be able to improvise with it, so it will respond in real time. At the moment, I'm just playing note for note exchange, so I'll play a note, it'll play a note. I'm quite drawn to this as well because of just sort of the chaos of it, to be honest, as well. Up until relatively recently, even within my own practice, I was kind of thinking about digital control as kind of precision, exact repetition. But then with this, it feels much more chaotic, and it's closer to the kind of density of our surrounding kind of digital world. So it's all, very precise and everything, but there's so much of it and it's happening, on so many levels at once that it's just this kind of extremely, chaotic environment to be a part of. It is opening things up quite a lot and it is interesting, but I would really like to also try improvising with other human beings. So maybe just like a duo to begin with, just to keep the dynamic relatively simple, but both improvising on instruments that are partially controlled by machine learning things, and see how the human-to-human conversation is altered through the mediation of these kind of technologies.